Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading for the week of February 14th to the 20th. This is going to be a general reading, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. And make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture. And you can also apply this reading to any placement where you have Virgo in your chart. So Virgo, what I'm getting for you right off the bat is a lot of healing energy. I feel like a lot of you are really going within and trying to heal. This is a major transition that you're going through. I feel like for Virgo, for the last while, you have been dealing with a lot of heavy things. It's just been in the astrology. There's just been a lot of heaviness and a lot of need to release. And I feel like you're still going through that. So you're learning, I feel like this week, and it could be, into the future as well, how you're going to release this, what you need to release in order for you to have some sort of new beginning. Because I feel like you are really trying hard to start again. You're trying to find that spark within. You're trying to go within your bubble and reconnect to the things that make you feel that give you purpose is what I'm getting. But there's some sort of something that you are needing to let go of in order to experience all of these new things. So Virgo, let's get into your reading. Let's see what cards come up for you for this week. Healing is definitely a big, an energy that's coming up for you. So Virgo, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you're very much trapped in your mind, and there is a new beginning that you're trying to have. And I feel like you're really getting clear about why things are happening the way they're happening, and what you need to do, what you need to cut out in order to, have a new beginning. The Queen of Swords is someone who is very clear. She is very much someone who is logical. So it's about tapping into the logic. I feel like you maybe have been in the emotional space, but in the head space. So just kind of like more heady, but thinking about things, right? Like over processing a lot that has happened. And now I feel like you're trying to gain perspective, and you're tapping into the logic, and you're being practical about things. Like, okay, so this happened. So what's the next step? It's about planning and being logical and being practical, because there is something you want to start, but you kind of oscillate between like being practical and being like determined one day, and then the next day you're like back in your headspace. So let's see what is coming up for you. We have the Ace of Wands here in reverse. So what is this block in regards to having some sort of new start? We have the Star. So I talked about healing. The Star indicates healing. There's something that you want to begin, but it's about believing that you can. Okay, Queen of Cups on the bottom. I really feel that you need to believe that you can have something. The Queen of Cups really believes, and she's really deep in her emotions and her intuition. Like, this is someone who feels something and brings it into reality. It's all about believing and feeling. And you have the Star here. So there is some big wish that you hope to bring to light, but it's about healing and going within. It's about hopes, wishes, and dreams, right? So what do you see for yourself? You need to release the conflict within. There's a lot of conflict that I feel like you are releasing, but there's stagnant energy here. You are very much in control of where this goes, where you go. What you decide and what you focus on is where you will go. So what are you focusing on? Where are you steering your chariot? Okay. This is about acknowledging the fact that you are in control, and you can pretty much go in any direction that you want to, but it's about seeing yourself as the chariot driver. It's about seeing where you could possibly be blocking yourself as well. Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. So let's move on to the Queen of Swords here. We have the Empress in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, and you have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. I feel like you are very much in planning mode, thinking about things, trying to get really clear, cutting out the things that don't really resonate, okay? Empress in reverse. You maybe have been thinking about growing something, building something. You have some sort of dream, wish here that you are trying to birth. There's something here that you are trying to birth, but there's been blocks around this. But I feel like you recognize what those blocks are. You're trying to get very clear and real with yourself about where you have maybe made mistakes. I don't think anything is really a mistake, but if you want to look at that, I know Virgo is a hypercritical sign, so maybe you are really hard on yourself at this time, and it's time to release that. But I do feel like you're looking at the things that didn't work, and you're looking towards the things that you want to grow, right? Knight of Swords, you're determined to go towards it. You are really starting to gather up your resources, knowledge, all that stuff, and trying to formulate some sort of plan. And I feel like that's going to really open up options for you. But I also believe that you're trying to get away from this energy of confusion. Because if you see this, this person is moving away from all of this. So I really do feel like you understand the things that just didn't work. And now it's like, okay, I'm moving away from that energy because I know what I want to build. You understand that it's going to take work, and it's going to take that plan. The plan is very important. What do you want? What do you see for yourself? Next, we have the Eight of Swords. Actually, before we even get to the Eight of Swords, I want to quickly clarify the Seven of Cups, because like, what is this confusion? If it's a confusion. Yeah, it's okay. So Virgo, you are showing up here with this Seven of Cups. There's a lot of things that you maybe want to do. Go within and figure out the thing that's going to work and start working on it. Start just planting the seed. Start working on it. The Ace of Pentacles is the start of something, but you're going to need to do the rest of the work, okay? And really focus on one thing at a time, possibly. Next, we have the Eight of Swords. So being in your headspace about something here. And remember that Eight of Swords is, look, this person is being, like, she's not bound up or anything here, but she's seeing herself as that person. So recognize that you have the ability to release yourself. That is just something that it's self-imposed, right? It's a feeling trapped when really we're not. It's self-imposed restriction. So Eight of Swords energy, tell me more about this Eight of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Two of Cups. Virgo, I feel like you have been trying to put energy into something, or you may be focused on, again, like what are you trying to grow here? So you may be confused about what you're trying to grow here, and unsure of how to build it, unsure of how to manage this. You might be feeling very disconnected from your higher self at this time. I feel like it's very important for you to gain control of whatever it is you're trying to build here. We have divine counterparts, the Empress and Emperor, and we have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. There is an energy of clashing ideas, clashing energies. You could be at a crossroads or some sort of, like, I don't know how to say it, like butting heads with someone here about how to start, what to build, how to build it, who's going to do what, different ideas of what to build, what prosperity means, like what to focus on. I feel like you're coming to common grounds now, and you're understanding more of the things that you want. Understand that you can have happiness, success, and everything. I feel like you just need to kind of communicate, maybe realize that nobody has power over you. I feel like some of you feel very disconnected, and like whatever you're focusing on or wanting to focus on, like this other person's just seeing it in a different way, which is fine. We all have our own opinions, but it's like, really go back to how you want things to play out, how you want things to go. Because I feel like you are feeling like overshadowed, like you're just not being heard or something like that. So there's a need to walk away from those kinds of energies, and really, again, I'm going to keep saying this, the plan, the vision, how you want things to go, like that's important. Like if you are someone who hasn't boarded, however you want to say that, start doing that. Make a vision board, cut out, you know, images, or you can do this digitally as well, Pinterest boards. Figure out what you want. Write it out, journal it out. I do that a lot. Like I'm a big writer, list maker. I like to really write things down and visualize. And it really helps to kind of focus the energy and focus on where you want to take things. So there's some new start here for you, but you're going to have to gain control. King of Wands, Empress, right? Like either you're the Emperor or the Empress, either you're the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. These energies require bold action. They require confidence. They require, you know, just to kind of like step out of a comfort zone and be this assertive person. And I feel like you will achieve the things that you want once you have a plan and you tap into the confidence. But yeah, I do feel like you are working alongside very bold energies as well. And look, if two people have the same energies and they're like go-getter energies, then I feel like you can achieve a lot. I also feel like this person could be pushing you to be in that energy, which is something new for you, but it can work for you in order to help you build the things that you want to build. Okay, so instead of like canceling each other out or just like not listening to each other, it's like, okay, maybe we can combine these energies and actually build something successful here. You're the Chariot driver, you're the Magician, okay? You have the Star energy. So if there's blocks around how I can achieve, is this going to happen? You are going to make this happen. You have the energies here to help you. So Virgo, let's pull some oracle cards. Very powerful reading. I love this. Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to self, like, you know, you have a win-win outcome is forecast on the bottom, Libra energy. You have everything you need right here. So it's about believing that you do. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? Some of you could be having fears around this, could be having fears around security and, you know, your family. Confidence is key to success. Exactly. Leo energy here. Cancer, Leo energy. Yeah, this is basically what the cards have been telling us, right? So Virgo, I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. Like this video. Share this with anyone who you feel could benefit from hearing this message. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below. I would love to hear if this resonates. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you on the next one.